For billions of people worldwide, car or motorcycle are the only accessible and affordable means to get from A to B. More than 1.3 billion motorized vehicles start their journey every day. However, the growing demand for mobility causes a pertinent issue. Traffic congestion is a global phenomenon with severe consequences for environment, economy, public health, and quality of life. Road transportation is estimated to cause 16% of all greenhouse emissions, where 1/4 is due to congestion. Congestion causes more than $10 trillion damages per year to the global economy, with more than 650 billion liters of fuel that are wasted. The health of more than a third of the global population is affected by noise and pollution of traffic in cities, and is estimated to account for 23% of disease-related reduced lifetime. Last but not least, congestion costs every one of us hundreds of hours of lifetime per year.
For decades, we can observe that the demand for transportation is growing, and congestion is getting worse and worse. We, as traffic engineers, have tried many things, and building more roads and more infrastructure is not solving the problem in the long run. By 2040, the number of vehicles is projected to grow up to 2 billion vehicles. We simply cannot continue like this. Reducing congestion and making road transportation more efficient is essential for the future of our society and our planet. We must act now for a better future.
Actually, there is a way to deal with growing demand in modern cities, but it is not very popular. Let us talk about congestion pricing. Basically, you need to pay a certain amount of money when you enter the city by car at peak times. It works as follows. When a car enters the city border, it is identified by some camera infrastructure. After the registration of the car, a governmental platform automatically bills the driver of the car, and finally the driver needs to pay for entering the area in the city center. It has been observed that pricing strategies give economic incentives to the population of drivers to choose different modes of transport, to drive together with colleagues in one car, or to stay at home if it's not necessary to drive. As a result, traffic follows a market logic. This measure has been discussed in science for a long time and proven to be very effective. However, it has only been applied in very few cities around the world, including Singapore, London, Stockholm, Milan, Göteborg, and New York City. Equity issues are one of the reasons why many people do not appreciate the idea of congestion pricing. Opponents of congestion pricing argue that it imposes additional costs for the drivers, that it discriminates people based on their income, and systematically excludes the poor from the street.
Okay, so congestion pricing works efficient, but is unpopular and causes equity issues. How can we make congestion pricing better? Maybe money is just not the right tool for congestion pricing. In our research, we are exploring artificial currencies to overcome the limitations of money. Karma is a non-tradable artificial currency that helps us to make congestion pricing more fair. Karma embodies the values fairness, sustainability, and social feasibility. Here is how karma works. You gain karma by not driving into the city. You spend karma by driving into the city, and you cannot trade your karma points with others. Karma creates a fair balance between giving and taking. When we compare money with karma, we can observe that more people can afford to drive by car if they have a higher income. Contrary to that, karma does not distinguish the income of people, but rather distributes the driving resource to people based on their actual need. In other words, karma and money are both efficient in solving the congestion problem, but karma is more fair. As a result, congestion pricing with karma causes sustainable traffic in cities and does not discriminate the poor in our society. Prototypes for Humanity is a great chance for us
to make an impact
to raise awareness
and drive the rollout to the 50 largest megacities worldwide.
Power to
change the world.